was pathetic.
Yeah, that was the 14th power spell we've tried.
I'm wiped.
What's going on?
Turn right around and go right back to sleep. Close your eyes and pretend you're devouring a herd of sheep.
Huh? Good night. I'm going to bed.
What are we missing? Why can't we use the ring's full power? Darcy, did you do a realm-wide search for all the jewelry spells that exist?
Yes, I got everything that was listed on the Witch Wide Web.
Unlocking the power of the Great Dragon is gonna take more than a spell or incantation. It's gonna take something inspired.
Like what? Why don't you make yourself useful for once and figure it out before I turn you into a puppy? Ah, and you! I dare you to keep defying me, you second-rate ring!
Here it is again.
Well, share the 411, girl.
Okay, this is what I know so far. The ring is so powerful because it was created directly from starlight, the most pure source of magic in the universe. But what's really interesting is that some say the ring is extra special because it's made of the same light that created this legendary creature called the Great Dragon. Do you know about this, Stella?
Well, yeah, I know all about the Starlight stuff, but the other stuff makes me think I should have it reappraised.
Think! This could be why the witches want your ring. It may have hidden power.
Yeah.
In that case, we better go get it back.
We have to get it back anyway. I'm like so useless without it. True that. In magical defense class, she got beat by a Keek bug.
When I looked up the Great Dragon, all I found was a restricted book, and it would only show me one 4-line paragraph. It said that although there's no proof of this, and that's the only amount the Great Dragon is supposed to have created the entire magical dimension. I gotta find out more about this Great Dragon. Maybe there's a way to convince that restricted book to let me read more than a paragraph.
You were in the restricted vault?
No. I mean, yes.
In my office.
I'm sorry, Miss Farragonda.
Let me tell you about the Great Dragon Bloom. The book showed me 2 chapters once. It described the beginning of the magical universe. First, there was a great solar explosion, and from that fiery starlight, an enchanted dragon was born. Dragon then used her fire to create all the different fairy worlds, and spread life and magic across the universe. At the end of her journey, Dragon landed on a world that would become known as Sparks, the center of the magical universe. She made it her home, and eventually became one with planet itself.
That's a great story. Where is Spark? Is it real?
It was, but sadly, Sparks doesn't exist anymore. It's said that a coven of evil witches went there seeking the Great Dragon's power. When they failed to get it, they destroyed the entire planet.
Oh, no.
I must ask, how did you get into the restricted vault?
I don't know. I was just in the library and the vault opened and it let me in.
Then you were meant to go in.
Oh, I have to go to class. But thank you so much.
How are we going to get my ring back? I can't do anything without it.
And we have that major quiz and spells tomorrow.
That quiz counts for like half our grade. We have to get your ring back or you'll never pass, Stella.
I got it. We can cast a hypnosis spell on the witches while they're sleeping. And then we can make them give us the ring.
Yes! Classic payback. But wait a sec, detail. Are we even gonna get into Cloud Tower?
Oh, I know where to download a map of the interschool tunnels.
Sweet. We'll go right after lights out and be back while everyone is still asleep so no one will know we left. Hey, you mess with one of us? You mess with all of us. That's the power of Winx Club.
Tegna, where's your map?
After I downloaded it, I memorized it.
I'm still amazed you remember the cafeteria menu for the rest of the school year.
I've been asking them for a vacuum cleaner, but no one cares about my needs.
Did you say something?
No, yes, I was counting all the calories I was burning with the
Shut it.
sleeping.
Finish here and meet us in the forest. We need to consult the Dark Force about the ring.
I'd be done now if I had a vacuum.
What did you say?
I said I'd be right there.
That's what I thought. You missed a spot over there.
They could at least give me a mop. Then I could really get in the dust. I know I have a way with the broom, but there's so much an ogre can do. I'll have a talk with those witches. Oh yeah.
Not!
Be right there.
We're here. This was easy.
Almost too easy.
So this is it?
It's not as scary as I thought it would be.
I have a feeling it's creepier than it looks.
Their room is on the second floor.
Let's go and get him. They're gone, but they sure left a stench
This
behind.
place reeks like an ogre after a 10-mile run.
Remember that spell we learned about finding stuff fast?
Lead us to what is lost. Find it at any cost. Look, the Entubudu. I wonder who this is. Poor girl.
Think this is for cheerleading? A baton.
I wouldn't play with that doll.
You're right. Voodoo is so junior high. Okay. Spell work yet?
Not yet. Lost and found spells take a while.
Hey, look, it's working.
Those filthy witches. Why would they keep my ring here? Preposterous.
Yeah.
Home to mommy. Oh, my 6.1 carats of pure magic. Mission accomplished, girls.
So let's get out of here.
Follow me, you guys. I just want to stop here for a second. It's their book chamber. It has the only other book that exists about the Great Dragon.
That's grand, but the gateway to the interschool tunnel will close in 5
Leaves
minutes.
3 minutes to find the book. The witches know about the power in the ring, so should we?
Do you know what the book looks like?
It's right here. It's just like the one from the restricted vault.
Huh?
What? There's someone in the book chamber at this hour? Who could possibly be out of bed? Well, we have guests. Why don't I treat them to the good old Cloud Tower welcome?
Well, since we can't read that book, can we go?
Chillax, we have a couple of minutes, and they have a book about every fairy in the universe.
You know what that means? There could actually be books about every one of us somewhere in here.
We're leaving in a minute and a half, so please don't get distracted.
I have no clue where my powers come from. I don't even know why I'm a magical being. My whole story could be one of these books.
Then look for it. You've just over a minute.
Or these books organized alphabetically or by powers. Quick, I found it.
It's really big.
Wait. This is too much of a
Huh?
coincidence. Why would it be sitting here waiting for you?
The witches could have been looking her up. They probably read all about us, right?
But if that's true, this seems very odd to me. There is a significant risk factor involved. Should I calculate the exact number for you?
No, this book could have the answers to everything I've been wondering about since I got to Althea. I had to look inside. It may be my only chance to find out. Huh?
I'll destroy you! You asked for it, girls. You dare break into Cloud Tower, but now I dare you to try and break out!
We're bailing out of here now. This place is whack. Come on.
So sorry, girls. No exit for you.
What? The wall is hot. Someone must have used the dark spell to make the door disappear.
Then maybe we can make one. What do you guys think?
I think you're right. Let's bust it.
A shot of digital power should do the trick.
It looks worse.
Uh,
Now what?
power convergence?
Good idea. Now, let's do this, girl.
All together now.
Is this the right way?
I think it's just an illusion tunnel. I'm afraid we're lost.
But you memorized the map, didn't you?
Yes, but this isn't on the map. It's as if it changed.
What? Like someone is messing with the space?
That's right, altering both perception and reality.
What is that? Does everyone hear that?
Yeah.
Huh? Red Catapults! We had some in my realm.
Are they bad?
They got into my friend's castle and I never saw her again. One bite and we're done for.
They're everywhere.
I'd step on them, but not in these boots. What we need is a fire shield. Now! Snaps! I so knew this would work. They're getting fried.
Or not.
These bugs are fireproof?
It's like the fire made them stronger. Ah! They're getting through the shield!
Hey, I know what we can do. Come on, follow me. Up here, everyone.
This better be good.
In my realm, when we have to get rid of bugs, we use our natural enemies. Arachnus Sparthus arises!
That's one of the grossest and coolest things I've ever
Wow.
seen. And it works!
It's biocontrol. Using natural means to fight pests is way effective. It's not toxic like bug spray. It's safer than fire, and it's all around environmentally sound.
Is that the sound of caterpillars make when they disappear?
Look, are they turning into something else?
Yeah, they're turning into mud. Note to self, book a facial mud treatment.
Yo, that's not mud, it's slime, and they're about to give you a facial. Stella,
Ah! Ew!
run!
That thing is so gross.
Air travel!
I heard if one of those things slimes you, you can't get the smell off for a week. Even if you use magical shampoo.
Don't you even... Ow! I can't get slimed. This outfit is couture.
I suggest you cease whining and follow my lead. Ha! Wait till it gets close and then strike.
Now!
Ha!
It's gonna blow up. Put the shield up.
Double gross.
The door is locked.
Huh?
Thanks.
Huh? According to my map, this is supposed to be the grand ballroom.
If this is supposed to be the grand ballroom, I'm leaving them my interior designer's number. Wallpaper might do the trick, and it'll really open up the space, you know.
Clearly, the map is useless. If I can only get online.
Let's retrace our steps. Wait, what is that noise? Huh? Ah! A puncture beetle!
Like that. I got it under control. On first!
Stella, I could have created a beetle eater. Look at all the fire.
I always say, when it comes to bugs, you never have enough fire. Good one, Stella. Maybe not.
Way to go.
Did anyone learn any fire spells?
This fire's too big. A spell won't work.
What are we gonna do?
Bloom, where are you going? What's going on? Bloom! She's walking right to the fire! Bloom, what are you doing?
We have to stop her.
Oh,
Huh.
wow! It's a way out! All snaps to you, girl. Bloom!
What? What just happened?
Enough talking! It's time to bounce! It's getting hot in here!
You go first!
Ah!
Ah! Heads up! Ah!
Oh no!
So, Bloom, what happened to you back there?
I didn't know where I was going, but I heard this voice. It told me to follow it. This might sound totally bananas, but I knew I could trust the voice.
Bananas got us out! Oh, looks like you were right to listen to it.
That's called intuitive thinking.
What matters is that I got my ring back. And you know what that means. We majorly rule!
I wish we could use magic and fly to bed.
I'm so tired that if we could use magic in here, I'll make the bed fly to me and tuck me in.
I'm so tired, I could crash right here.
You're not as tired as you're going to be tomorrow. I'll see you in Miss Faragonda's office.
We warned you Cloud Tower was off limits, yet you ignore us and went there in the middle of the night. And you broke in! Unbelievable!
Unthinkable.
Unacceptable!
You must be punished.
We cannot tolerate this kind of behavior at Althea, but I hope you at least have a reasonable explanation.
The witches stole.
If I may, I believe that in such an extreme violation, any reason they could give us would be completely irrelevant.
I agree.
In fact, I'd suggest punishment 4D. I know we've only used it once before, but we need to set an example for our other students, whatever the consequences may be.
The witches were the ones who started it.
That's enough. Punishment 4D will do. Power us revocarus. Magicus suspendus.
Well, at least we don't have to go to class for a whole week.
We can't do any homework without our powers. We'll be so behind.
What about our network privileges? What am I supposed to do without the Realm Wide Web?
I was almost finished with this off-the-hook spell to hit the perfect high note, which was gonna be so rad for my new demo.
You guys, this is bigger than any of that. When the witches realize we took the ring, they'll come here to get us, and we won't have our powers.